Hey everyone, welcome back. This episode is packed with classic Friends comedy from start to finish, and it perfectly shows why this sitcom is still loved after all these years. The episode kicks off with Joey celebrating some exciting news. His TV contract gets renewed, and instead of buying something practical, he spends the money on 2 luxurious recliners for himself and Chandler. From that moment on, these chairs completely take over their lives. They become so comfortable that the two barely move, spending entire days watching TV, eating snacks, and doing absolutely nothing. One of the funniest moments comes when Rachel tries to rearrange Joey's apartment. She simply wants to move Joey's favorite chair, but Joey refuses because the chair sits in what he believes is the perfect location, exactly between the kitchen and the bathroom with the ideal viewing angle for the television. Joey even gives the chair a name, Rosita, treating it like a member of the family instead of a piece of furniture. Things get even crazier when Rosita suddenly breaks. Joey is heartbroken, almost like he's lost a close friend. But in true Friends fashion, the situation takes an unexpected twist that leads to another hilarious misunderstanding. Meanwhile, Chandler is enjoying his sabbatical a little too much. With nothing to do, he starts organizing the refrigerator, visiting the bank for fun, and eventually learns the true art of doing absolutely nothing while relaxing in his recliner. Joey proudly introduces Chandler to what he calls the perfect lazy lifestyle, and before long both of them become completely glued to their chairs. On another side of the story, Monica tries to convince the guys to spend less time indoors and actually enjoy life outside the apartment. Unfortunately, the recliners prove to be far more convincing than Monica's advice. Phoebe has her own memorable storyline as she watches the horror movie Cujo. She's terrified throughout the film, and Joey stays by her side to comfort her. Their interactions create some genuinely funny and surprisingly sweet moments. The emotional part of the episode belongs to Rachel. She keeps telling everyone she's completely fine with Ross moving on with Emily, but it's obvious she's trying to convince herself more than anyone else. She predicts the engagement won't last very long, believing everything is happening way too fast. Then comes one of the biggest surprises of the episode. Ross suddenly announces that he and Emily are getting married in just 1 month. The entire group is left speechless. Rachel tries to hide her emotions while everyone else struggles to process how quickly everything is happening. As if that wasn't enough, Joey and Chandler run into even more trouble when they attempt to sell their old entertainment center. During the demonstration, Joey climbs inside to prove how spacious it is. The buyer tricks them, locks Joey inside, steals their furniture, including the beloved recliners, and disappears. It's one of the funniest endings the show has ever delivered. Overall, this episode perfectly balances comedy, friendship, and emotional storytelling. Joey's obsession with Rosita, Chandler's lazy lifestyle, Ross's shocking wedding announcement, and the unforgettable robbery all come together to create an episode that's packed with iconic Friends moments. If you're a longtime Friends fan, this is definitely one of those episodes you'll never get tired of watching. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know your favorite scene from this episode in the comments below.